here at the Operation Unthinkable table. And we've got the American units deployed. Ooh, wow, look at this. There's what we're up against. I got my main force, my breakthrough force, ready to go here to make the sprint. Like I said, according to the front lines, this is the shortest route between two spots. They are pretty strong. 28s per hex attack factors in the front line. But then you can see I come up here, and there is a zone of control rule, unlike our tactical game over there with Doc. With stock, you have to stop when you hit the zone of control there, so that'll stop them. But only single divisions, double divisions here. Now I said earlier that the stacking limit for the Allies was 2 divisions. It's 2.5 divisions. That's why that stack up here was so big. Those little brigades or whatever only count as a half of the division. You can have 2.5 per hex. So, but you can see down here, Americans got a bigger area and not that many forces. Ooh, what's going to happen here? But I'm not done yet. I might even change my whole strategy. So, like I said, the Soviets are locked in. Allies are looking around. They have not locked in anybody yet. We haven't started the game. It is kind of nice to see with all these strategy and tactic games, the designer notes. And Soviet units are brittle. One step, and they're gone. It is 1945, and the designer figured in the fact that there just ain't no more people to be getting. They've not been through a war. Everybody's dead. They're picking up old men off the streets, kind of like the Nazis did. So, this is it. That's pretty much what they got. And you always got to keep that in mind. They'll be coming on in right away. But, yeah, no, I think the Allies get a little bit better replacements, and their units are 2 steps, so more resilient. I think that's what the word they used was. But also, in the combat results table, favors the Allies, and they figure that in as being air superiority. So when you fight, these guys got a little bit of an edge because they got air superiority figured in on the combat results table. And we only get 1 bombing mission apiece. I guess that's fine. Awful lot of battles be going on with just a bombing mission. So there you go. The Soviets also got massive artillery. So that is the tail of the tape. We're looking here. I can see. I was thinking about sticking with my plan. I'm not moving anybody. See how it goes. Just hit the start button, and the best of plans are thrown out the window after the first couple turns anyway. So these are cavalry, U.S. cavalry units, armored cav or whatever. You can see we're just hoping for the best. I mean, if you can, you don't want to lose too many casualties here. They're brittle. When they're X'd out, they're gone. So I was kind of liking old. We were talking about Gilbert Collins earlier, how he says in some of these games, these whole units are wiped out, and that really hardly ever happened. Gilbert's a good designer. I'll be definitely stocking up on his games. I'm curious to see what his next project was, but but all these designers are good, and we're excited about playing their games. We'll be back. Just a little bit of a drop in. Also, a little heads up. I'm going to be doing me a Super Bowl pick. It's not much. I'm not going too nuts on the teams just yet. But I will show you my strategy, and we'll pick some teams. Get ready for the Super Bowl. I'll be back.